This next videos will be shot in my car. I'm on a trip. In the post, this woman writes, "Min, how would you like to be asked out?" With this, what you'll often find is that guys are, for the majority of the cases, a lot less critical of women asking them out compared to how critical women are of guys asking them out. It just is what it is. Maybe just how people are, whatever. But it really is true. So it's like a woman can ask, like, have a horrible approach, and then she'll still have a super high success rate as far as asking guys out, especially if the woman's beautiful. And so it's like, if you look good and you just try it, you'll probably have success if you're a woman trying to ask a guy out. Let's get into it real quick. She's 30. She says, "I'm a 30-year-old woman who keeps failing to ask guys out." Well, probably just you're not trying. And so it's like, well, once you try, it's like you'll have a high success rate. Every time I ask, I get shot down hard. Maybe not. And so it's like, if this is the case, what you'll often find is it's just like you're not meeting the criteria in looks. I know that's blunt or whatever. It's like, that's just the reality. It's like, guys are really visual. And so it's like, if you're beautiful, it's like you have such a huge advantage, especially in those pickup stages. One guy literally ran away when I asked him. He said, "Okay," and then got up from where he was sitting and went across the room to his friends, where they proceeded to all look at my direction and laugh. That hurts, and that's got to be a shot to your confidence, but still, it's like, it is what it is. It's like, guys have to deal with that all the time. So I was in my early 20s at the time. Oh, geez. I mean, she's looking at like 7 years ago. So it's like, this must have really hurt her, and to the point where she's not even trying anymore, because she's 30 now. And still cringe when I think about it. Anyways, I want some tips on how to make a move. Well, again, it's just like, ask him out directly. Just have a regular conversation. And so once you have that regular conversation, you gauge the guy's like interested in you, and it's like, that's a great opportunity. Or you say something like, "Hey, I'd love to, get together with you. I'd love to get dinner with you, or I'd love for you to ask me out sometime, or I'd love for you to take me out to dinner sometime," something like that. Or maybe you just basically provide the offer for him to ask you out. Sometimes that can be effective for women to do. That way he's still taking the lead in the relationship. He's still kind of being, quote unquote, the man or the leader, just like the masculine essence. So it just kind of sets up a dynamic that often leads to success with the polarities being aligned. But I would say work on yourself. So get in shape, maybe go to the gym, maybe make a wardrobe, something like that. It's just like, it is visual. It's like, that really is true. So that's what I would say. But ultimately, it's like, just have the courage to do it, and to put yourself in those situations where you have a chance at getting a date. Because if you never try, it's like, well, how can you expect to actually get success? So it's like, try it, get out there, improve, maybe get in shape, whatever it is. And so you can improve yourself. And when you start to improve yourself, you start to feel better about yourself. And almost like, I did that. I look where I was and look where I am now. Same thing goes with dating. Same thing goes with gym. Same thing goes with even like looks, or maybe even your personality, just being more fun to be around. All these things, when you get into that growth mindset, that's really when things change and things get fun and life gets fun, because it's like, when you're making progress, that's usually when you feel the most happy. So there you go. And I'll see you in the next video.